Hey man, it's your boy Eric, aka Young God, coming to you live. You know what I'm saying, in the bunk bed right here. But I'm still getting it to you real raw rugged. And I'm not here with a review today, man. I got an interview coming up right now, man. But I ain't even gonna introduce bro. I'm gonna let bro introduce himself. Let's get into it, man. Who are you, man?
I'm Reese. What's up, guys?
Hey man,
How y'all doing?
this is Reese right here. It's not Lil Reese from Chicago. I'm not trying to get shot over FaceTime, you know what I'm saying? That nigga's wild.
Nah, shout out, Lil Reese. Shout out, Chief Keef. You already know, Lil
How
Gang.
how often
Shout them boys out.
how often do you get confused?
Huh?
Like how often do you get confused, bro? Like I'm pretty sure it's like
Yo,
a common thing.
some people always be like Lil Reese, but it's just proof that people on the internet are also fucking idiots. That we look nothing alike,
At all.
and our music sounds nothing alike.
At
And
all.
I'm from Atlanta, and he's from Chicago. People are dumb. I seen people tweeting about 180 seconds and putting Little Reese. Like, what? All right.
Hey, I know that nigga's so confused. Like, what the fuck is 180 seconds? They gonna know what the fuck going on. But hey, for the people that don't know who you are, just tell them about yourself, man.
I'm from Atlanta. I skateboard and I make music, rap music. I put out my first video July 5th, 2012. It's called Molly. It's produced by Key. I used to be in this group called 29. I was one of the starting members of it, me, Curtis Williams, and Key. And then you have Fat Kid's brother and Retro Sushi. I brought them into the picture of it. But yeah, that's me from Atlanta. I be chilling, man. Just make music and stuff. Work with a bunch of rappers and super like really superstar people. Some of them will mention me, some of them won't. Shout out Wiz Khalifa. He was like the first one to really like, you know what I'm saying, out
Yeah.
of like rapping of that air, like superstar people to like help me, like be like, yo, this is Reese, this is boom, boom, boom. A lot of other ones, they don't. They just get around and soak up swag, steal shit. I ain't gonna mention no names, but it's a lot of people's popular rappers.
Well, the first time I was introduced to you was on Twitter, and it was like before the video was out. It was when the song first came out. It was the Go House song, and I was just listening to music to prepare for the interview, and I was thinking you mentioned a lot of stuff in Go House that you wanted, and that's been some time now. So I'm curious, have you acquired any of that stuff from Gold
I
House?
mean, I ain't found no gold house, but everything in that song, I actually pretty much already had before then.
Okay.
I have a lot of things before people start getting them, or I've been had jewelry and all that stuff. All the materialistic shit that people like to hear about, been had it. Life bigger than that, though. I don't really too much be caring about that. That's crazy, though. A lot of some people, actually, a lot of people, they caught on to me at like Gold House when I made Designer Trapping. That's
Mm-hmm.
funny. Because before then I had made like Reese vs. the World 1 and 2. Like I said, Reese vs. the World 2. That song Molly was on there. Uh, shit, Metro Boomin produced on there. Metro used to make beats on my couch. Sunny Digital's on there. Trinidad James, he's on there. Shoot, it's a lot of people. Don Cannon did the tape. We're gonna hold his name off until we get more into this. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, Pharrell made some stuff on there.
For real? Wow.
I mean,
Really? Did not
yeah,
know that.
go look at the track list, bro. It'll blow your mind.
I did not know that. I did not know you had. That's crazy because I usually look at the production credits. I had no idea Boomin was on there. I had no idea a lot of these niggas on there. That's crazy that you hooked up with a lot of these niggas before you was like even like where you are right
Yeah,
now.
man, it's Atlanta. So all these people, like we all, like me and Sunny Digital. Like Sunny lived down the street from me, and Curtis knew Sunny Digital, and he introduced me to Sunny, and like we would just all make music and stuff together. Me, Kurt, Sunny, and Key. You know what I'm saying? Um, Before 2-9, it was actually called Pilot Music. That was pretty funny. Sonny's one of the members. He's always been down with us. I fuck with Sunny Digital 100. That's been my dude. That's for the rest of those people. They, everybody blows up, does their thing. A lot of them tend to act like they don't know people no more. But it's cool. It's life. That's
But
what happens.
but it's still shout out Sunny Digital, right? It's still shout out Sunny Digital.
Shout out Sunny Digital. I talk to Sunny every day.
Hey man,
I talk to Southside sometimes. I talk to TM88 all the time.
Hey, great
Um,
producers right there that you got along your friend list right there,
yeah,
man.
man.
Some good fat producers.
Designer Trapping One is funny. It was that tape started off as a kind of a joke. It was originally called Jordan Ones and Choppers, and Metro Boomin made all the beats on it. He made every single beat on there, and then I just ended up turning it to Designer Trapping. It was funny. I was in my email the other day. Like I found a password to my old email, and it has like a whole bunch of tweets in it, and it's hilarious. Metro tweeting like, "Me and Reese got Jordan Ones and Choppers coming soon, about to fuck the street up." All that stuff. I don't even really talk to Metro no more.
So will we
Like I
ever
said,
get those
people,
songs?
probably not.
Probably not.
I don't even. My brain capacity is far beyond that, and I don't even rap the same anymore. So
I
I
feel
just
you.
like to keep progressing and pushing forward.
One of my favorite tweets of all time. I don't know who said this tweet, but nigga said, "My TL moving faster than a black person." Who said my TL moving faster than a black person in Atlanta after graduation, and that made me think you're from Atlanta, and it's a lot of niggas in Atlanta. So is it hard to get? It's a lot of fucking niggas in Atlanta. So, hey, I
Oh,
went to
it's a
Atlanta.
lot.
I went to Atlanta.
Hey man, this
No, I
shit
went
nigga
to
say,
Atlanta
but
recently.
you already know.
Hey man, it's a lot of cool shit going on in Atlanta, man. A cool shit I
Yeah,
approve of
man.
though, man. I like the cool
A,
shit, man.
a lot of like man, Atlanta is very influential. Some people they're like we're getting our credit for it now, but man, like a lot of the slang, the lingo, the music, bro, we've been doing that here. Like
I mean, trapping
people be
came out
saying
of
sauce.
yeah, but say the word trapping came out of
Yeah,
Atlanta, right? Yeah.
Ti, Jeezy, Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Trap. That's us. Bando. That's us. All that. And to be technical, shout out Sauce Walker, but Sauce is us. We were saying Sauce in 2006 when J Money and Young LA. Like, keep it 100 if niggas really want to know.
Hey, can I
But I
can I
fuck
can I give a quick shout out to J Money? Niggas is really sleep on J Money, man. Niggas don't niggas don't know about that
bro,
J Money, man.
J Money and Young LA started all that different shit, that all that swag, man. Them, Travis Porter, all them, man. Shout out all the homies. Shout out Travis Porter. Shout out Strap Quiz. Those are my dudes. I fuck with them.
Hey, all hard niggas, man. J Money, first name, last name. The reason I brought that up was because I was gonna say, since so many niggas in Atlanta, is it hard to get a buzz in Atlanta since it's just so like getting like overcrowded, I guess? Or would you even say it's overcrowded?
Is it hard to do what? You cut out. I couldn't hear you. You say is it hard to do what?
Is it hard to get a buzz in Atlanta since there's so many niggas out there?
Um. Well, fortunately for us, when we started doing music, there was nothing that was coming out of Atlanta that sounded like 2-9, like me, Key, Curtis. Nothing sounded like that. So we started getting noticed pretty quickly. Like they had put out Curtis and Key put out this song called Scotty Too Hottie. It was like buzzing and going crazy. Then I put out Molly. So when I put Molly out, it showed it went way more. It was way viral and way bigger. So it showed like, oh shit, okay, this is 2-9. This is where everybody. This is what they're doing. This is in Atlanta. This shit's tight. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
for us, it wasn't hard. I wouldn't say per se it was hard because, like I said, there was nothing coming out like us. Now it's different because you have all the offspring of shit that we did and all the new kids. Salute to them, fuck with them. They doing their thing, but it's like it's so many people that rap now, or they just like I rap like niggas go and throw on a fucking Supreme shirt and dye their hair and be like they rappers or and cut their jeans up. Like, nah, it's deeper than that. You know what I'm saying?
So when you first started rapping with the 2-9, it's 2-9, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you first started rapping with 2-9, like what motivated you? Like who was like your first like who were niggas you was like, yeah, I wanna be like them niggas? Or who
I ain't want
influenced
to be
you?
like new. I don't want to. I never want to be like any new niggas. Period. Um, the people who motivated me, like when I first started rapping, it actually started as a joke. Um, I was out. I be skateboarding and stuff, but
Yeah.
Don Cannon and Stevie Williams had a skate shop here called Skate Teak, and I'll be skating and stuff, and like I just happened to go to the studio with Stevie one night with Cannon, and I was smoking, and I started like freestyling, like joking around, and they was like, "Yo, you should rap." Cannon was like, "You should rap," and I'm like, "Man, I ain't doing that lame shit. I'm a skater." You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, I just kind of got into it. I met Curtis and Key, and the first day I met them, we just clicked, and then we went and made like the first 5 2 9 songs,
That
and
easy.
the rest from that is like history,
Wow.
I
Well,
guess.
I guess we could fast forward now into all these mixtapes later, and just from a fan's point of view, I gotta say thank you for the mixtapes, man, because you drop bangers, man. You
Hey
drop
man,
some beautiful shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I wouldn't if you was
hey,
trash right now, wouldn't be interviewing you, bro. Definitely wouldn't be interviewing you. So I only got to interview
nah,
niggas.
you probably would be. I'm thinking about me. I'm a real people person. I'm not fucking stuck up. I don't be caring about none of that shit. End of the day, we all normal people. Yeah, people might be on another level, but we normal. And then that comes from me also again. I'm gonna always take it back to this. It comes from me having being a skateboarder and having a skateboarder background. Like
Yeah.
skaters stick together, man. Like somebody don't got somewhere to stay or we on a skate trip, bro, we couch surfing everybody at one crib. Like it ain't no leaving people behind. Like I'm real big on loyalty, and a lot of people don't understand that, and they don't have that.
You know, actually,
As soon as they get a chance to go running, they'll run.
I was going to get into the skateboarding thing last, but since you bringing it up, just go ahead and like tell us like what made you get into skateboarding? Like, is you always been into that? You just got into that? Like, what's up with the skateboarding?
I've been skateboarding for 17 years. I got into it on my this kid that went to my church. His name is Sierra Fellers. He's a pro skater. He skates for I think Foundation Skateboards right now and stuff like that. But he went to my church and I seen him skateboarding. I asked him to let me see it, and then when I stepped foot on it, I just fucked with it. And my very first skateboard I got was a Shorty's Chad Muska board. It was too big for me, and Sierra gave me like a smaller board, and it was just history from there. I was within the first year I started skateboarding. I got sponsored.
Wow.
I got really, really, really good, and I got sponsored by a skate shop called Seraphim Skateboards. It was in Florida. Pete Kelly, shout out him. Yeah, he put me on. He was the first person to ever sponsor me. I
Wow.
used to get made fun of. I used to get made fun of a lot for skating because I was black, and people didn't understand that shit. So I used to be like, "Hey man, like I just like to skateboard. I don't really play sports like that.
Yeah,
I
I was about.
still wear the same shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm wearing
Yeah.
Jordans, doing all that. And they just used to try to, man, you trying to be white, and I'll be like, man, whatever. It's so crazy. Time changed, shit flip around. All those people be on
Skateboarding
dick
now.
about that shit now.
Yeah. Cause I,
Yeah.
I was about to say, since you're skateboarding, I know like when niggas young they like to get into sports, so you were never into like playing football or basketball or anything like that.
I ain't fuck with football. I was too little for that shit. Too small. And nigga, I be getting fly. I was like, bro, I'm not about to go out there and get dirty like that. Fuck all that. Um, I played basketball. I got kicked off the team and shit because I just wouldn't go to practice. I just go skate.
Were you any good?
I yeah, I was all right at basketball. I wasn't that good. I knew for a fact. I knew for a fact I could go big skateboarding. I wasn't going to no league for basketball. I only did basketball just so I could get people on my back for just fucking with me for skateboarding. And then I realized I'm fucking Reese. Fuck y'all.
Because I was and one of my other questions was about to be if you didn't rap, what would be your other career choice? And I'm assuming that'd be like a professional skateboarder.
Yeah, I was pretty much almost at that level. I just lost the passion for it. You know, but now that I don't focus on that so much, I do a whole bunch of shit within skating and music. I
Mm.
love skating. It's what I love to do, and I love making music, man. Shit's fun. But yeah, if I didn't make music, I'd probably still be doing the same thing. I'd be skating, designing stuff, coming up with ideas, shit like that.
Well, I'll get crucified if I don't talk about it. So, oh no, lastly, before we get into that, you got a song, Rich Homie Quan, and he said, Reese, you the reason I fucked up my shoulder. Did you have Quan
Nah,
skateboarding?
yeah, man. I was on tour. I went on tours with Wiz Khalifa on the Under the Influence tour, and I was like, Wiz got into like skateboarding. He started wearing Supreme, like all that cool stuff, because like I was around. Like I put him on stuff like that, put him onto like certain skate stuff. And Quan seen me skating and was like, man, I want to get a skateboard. So like we had like a stop in like, I think we might have been in Connecticut or something. He showed back up. He had bought like 2 skateboards and was like, come on, let's go. And I just taught him how to skateboard. That's my homie right there. We actually have two songs.